Tim Panasic with Gibbons Motor Toys. Today we have a new boat to show you. It's an outboard boat built by Coyote. So everything else Coyote builds has been jet boats. So this is now an outboard boat, and this is new for 2023. It's called a 195 Laker. And I guess I should say we're in our new shop here in Gibbons, and there's a little bit of noise going on with people working here, so hopefully this will transmit okay without too much background noise. But yeah, we're excited to be in this new shop. This is really advancing our rigging and prepping and servicing capabilities here. Anyways, moving on to the 195 Laker. So as I said, this is a new boat for Coyote. And this boat's, as it implies, it's a 195, so it does measure 19.5 feet long. That's the total length. It's got an 89-inch beam. It's got 32-inch sides. It's got a 190 5086 aluminum for the bottom, and it's got 50-52 sides. So that's fairly traditional in the heavy gauge space. Other than we are using the 5086 aluminum on the bottom, which is a little bit harder, so that might be a little bit excessive in even the heavy gauge aluminum space. So this is a good, tough boat made for big water. It's got a 16-degree dead rise. We'll show you that better at the transom. It's got really large reverse chines right from the bow to the stern, and we'll show you that again from the stern of the boat. And like every Coyote, it's got the radius sides. So when you look at this boat, it hardly looks like an aluminum boat. This has got the standard Zolotone on the gunnels and on the interior. It comes halfway down the side. There are other paint options. So we can have full paint, half paint, the Zolotone halfway down the sides like this one. Basically, Coyote will do pretty much anything you want in terms of side paint. This is sitting on an easy loader 3,100-pound trailer. It's got a swing tongue. It's got brakes. You can upgrade to a tandem 4,000-pound trailer if you think you're going to be carrying extra weight and such in the boat. Otherwise, the way that this sits right now, this 3,100-pound trailer works very nice with this package. The boat is going to run great with anything from a 115, 150, 175, or 200 horse. That's the maximum horsepower is 200. This one we've got fitted with a 150, which is probably going to be the primary engine that will go on this hull. If you look at the transom, you can see the 16-degree dead rise. If you take a look on the bottom, you can see the real wide reverse chines that were put on here. This boat was tested in rough water, designed for rough water, and we're looking forward to getting it out on the water. Coyote's done thorough testing on it, and this boat, we just completed the rigging on it. Along with the 150, it's also got the extreme power steering. That's an option on this, so it comes standard with cable steering, and the extreme power steering would be an option. As we move to the interior, it's got a belt in the floor gas tank. There's the filler. It's 160 liters, so it's a good-sized fuel tank. If you look at the stern here, you can see that we've got billet aluminum access covers, so you got great storage in the transom area, both on the port and the starboard side. On the starboard side, on this side, you won't see it there, but there is one battery box in here. There is room for dual batteries. Coyote comes standard with a battery switch designed for 2 batteries. You can see the storage under the gunnels. It's all finished. It's all carpeted. It's got protective material, so there's no sharp edges or anything to cut you. So everything is really finished well. As far as these bench seats are concerned, they are optional. They measure 38 inches long. They're humongous. So that gives you a great deal of storage space. Same on both sides. As far as the seating, these have got the Tempra seats. They fold down. They swivel. The driver's seat has got a seat slider in this case, which is an option. So there's the motion that you get with that. The dash, billet aluminum. Glove box, billet aluminum. Again, all finished, fully carpeted. There's a 12-volt plug-in, a USB plug-in in there. Lots of storage. You've got cup holders up here. We do have vents that are built in, both to the cockpit and on the windshield. So if you did want to add a heating system to this, it would be easily done. This has got optional grab handles up here as well. The 195 Laker also comes standard with a Sun Cruiser top. This one just hasn't been installed yet. So just like the jet boats, you got the removable front section, so you can use it as a bimini top, or you can use it as just a sun top. So this front section is going to be removable. Side curtains come standard, and then you have an optional drop or rear sloper curtain and a travel cover, which this boat's equipped with. That is an option as well. Another thing that Coyote does really well is through the walk-through windshield. Instead of having hinges or some cumbersome way of getting there, all you got to do is push on it. It's got a really cool, simple latch here that just simply locks into place, and when you want to open it, you just push on it. It's got a nice rest there. And then as far as the drop bow in this boat, that is an option as well. So standard would be just a closed bow on this boat. So this has got the optional drop bow. And you've got yourself a humongous amount of storage in here. So you got really good access to the under bow storage area, and you got anchor storage as well. Again, all done with aluminum billet, nicely finished. For complete details and all the specs and options that are available, as well as pricing on this, as always, refer to our website. All the details are going to be there. As far as who this boat is for, this boat's intended for probably a really wide range of people. It could be anybody from a weekend fisherman to somebody that's out on, say, Lake Athabasca, Great Slave Lake, the West Coast, or even on a small lake. Really, the range that you can use this boat on with the hull the way that this is designed is going to fit a wide variety of applications. And really, it's just a matter of maybe some of the, the paint, some of the interior options that you can configure to tweak it to your needs. But whether you're hauling freight, fishing, cruising, any of the above, this is going to apply to that wide range of people that are looking for a really good ride and a boat that's really good on rough water. As always, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us to see more videos like this.